Alright guys, so here's the unboxing and first impressions of the Octopus Kraken bronze big crown pointer Homage. So I've been waiting for a while for this one, pretty excited. So it comes in this pretty chunky kind of plastic case, so not got to worry about the watch getting damaged. And got plenty of padding on the inside as well. So it's actually wrapped up in there, so pop that to one side for a second and quickly show you what else we get in here. So we've got branded cleaning cloth with a pretty cool logo in there. Then we've got instruction manual, but we're not interested in that. And again, that cool logo, the Kraken. And then we've actually got it dated and stamped, which is good. So the warranty on this might actually be useful. So quickly bring the watch back in. I haven't unwrapped it yet. Quickly have a look at this strap. So pretty standard, like vintage style leather one. Nicely done. I think that should like change colour slightly a little bit when it breaks in. Still quite soft already though. We've actually got a nice bronze buckle. So it is nice to have the matching hardware because you don't always get that. And that is actually branded as well, which is a nice touch. So I'll quickly unwrap this and then bring it back. So here it is. And you can see I've gone for the red version. I do love a red dial. They also have it in green, brown and I think black. But I'll leave pictures on screen, probably show you, or the link's going to be down in the description as always. So it is not, oh hang on, I've got to take the stick off the side of that. Good way to do this, I normally use a bit of sellotape. And then it tends to come off in one piece normally. Well, I managed to get most of it off. A few tiny little bits left still. I'll probably try and get like a little toothbrush or something on that later to get rid of those last couple of little bits that are stuck in that pretty nice crown design again. That Kraken. So as soon as I zoomed in, let's take a look at this dial. So as I said, this is the red version, so a nice deep red. And we've got a really nice dome crystal as well. Apparently that's sapphire. We'll be testing that out when we do the full review. But I do like a nice dome crystal, as you probably know if you've been watching the channel for a while. As it comes with the rest of the case, nice just like curve to those lugs. Simple case design though, as you expect with a bronze watch. You don't want anything too fancy because it is going to patina over time. But there is nice detailing on that bezel. And again, really nice crown as well. So, flicking it around to the back, I've got a PT5000 in this, so that's a high beat movement. And then we've got the spec sheet around the outside. So as I said, it says it's sapphire crystal, bronze case, 100 meter water resistance, automatic Octopus Kraken. And then we've actually got a quick release strap on this as well, which is always good if you do want to switch it out. When it comes to the handset, it's looking pretty good. No obvious issues. Can't see any dust or anything on the dial. So far, looking pretty good. Now I've got a closer look at this strap. I'll try bending it a bit there, give it a bit of a twist. I know it isn't actually going to crack and change too much, but it has got, like, as I say, the vintage kind of look. So try that on in a bit, quickly show you what it's like on wrist. I won't be doing all the measurements and everything in this, I'll just be going over, as I say, first impressions, do all that in the full review. But first impressions, I'm pretty impressed. So I'll quickly show you what it's like on wrist. So this is what it looks like on my 7-inch wrist, and it does look really good. It does wear nicely as well. So pretty impressed with it so far. And again, that matching bronze buckle. So obviously this is what it looks like when it's fresh out of the box. So by the time I've tested it out for a while, come back with a full review, it should have a little bit of patina on it. So you'll see what it's like then. I've just thought I haven't actually tested the movement to see what that's like. Quickly test this out. So screw down crown, yeah, pops out nicely. Got hand winding. With the PT5000 you do actually have a ghost date position. Yeah, so we've got the ghost date position there. Pop it out again, second hand stops, got hacking. And then obviously you just change the time. And then screw back down. All seems to be working well. This is actually the second Homage of this watch that I've picked up, the big crown pointer. Quickly bring in the first one. That was the Courgette one, which isn't as good as this one. If you want to see the full review of this one, I'll leave a link to it up here, because there's quite a few differences. Obviously the movement isn't as good, case is quite a bit thicker, and there's a few other changes, well, differences, sorry, as well. But that's pretty much it for this first impressions. So I'll test it out for a bit, come back with a full review. But that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.